We're back, Accent Jackson.
It's about that time. It's about that time.
Did you
Puff,
miss us?
Vern.
You
know they missed us.
Vern and
Why
Puff,
even ask the question when
that's
you know
what
they had to miss us?
Yeah, man.
So what we get? Let's get into the drinks.
We're back for another episode, but before you do, they have to get the instructions all the time, right? Because if we don't give them the instructions, then how are we going to grow as a community, right? So, instructions number 1, you got to hit the red subscribe button. Number 2, turn on the notifications so you know when we drop. And then, like the video, share the video.
And follow us on all streams and wherever you listen to podcasts, you watch
and
us.
check out the Puff and Vern Instagram and TikTok page.
It's about that time. So it's not a new beer we are reviewing this week. We just went back to
one of our favorites. 1, 2, 3 speed.
If you haven't tried this beer, 3 Speed from Amsterdam Brewery, you are missing out.
Great summer beer.
This one is a nice one. So, Vern always drink the beer and not give nobody cheers, you know.
Unique blends of hops.
This here is one of my favorite. Nice and smooth. 4.2. Not no crazy strong beer. But it's nice. Can't go on.
Yeah, too much strong beer. Strong beer have your man eyed in my roll. 15 minutes in the show, you're like,
We like strong herb. Not too much strong beer. Strong rum, yes. But not too much strong beer.
I'm going to start bringing the twisted iced tea on.
Oh, Lord. That thing nice.
Yes!
So, we always start off with the Raptors corner.
The wrap up. Not the only thing I see.
Wrap up corner.
The Raptor. What's going on with the Raptors?
Raptor foot.
Yeah, man, everyone's in Cancun. I did see, though, Scotty Barnes is doing coverage, NBA Finals, just like I saw Maxey and them young man, get their feet wet to be like, this is their finals experience.
And
get
they can
see
the
atmosphere, see everything there.
I know next year we're reaching the Raptors.
Yeah, but right now, nothing really to talk about the Raptors, unless we want to go back and, start doing some stuff, but
nah. That was it for the Raptor Rewind.
Which was nothing.
On to Around the League. Right now, as we record, we just seen Game 3 of the finals against the Golden State Warriors and the Boston Celtics. The Boston Celtics won Game 3. Now they're up in the series 2-1.
Yes.
Game 4 is in Boston tomorrow. It's going to be a deciding factor. See if Golden State could tie it up or if Boston is going to take a commanding
3-1 lead. I don't feel so because Boston
I think they should take the 3-1 lead. And they give Golden State a chance to reclaim their 3-1 deficit, come back and win and say, I could do it too, Bron. Bron. I could do it too.
Even if you look at the one when Bron came back, right? It was a perfect storm because Draymond Green got suspended for that game too. So that gave them a nice momentum.
Draymond Green seems like he should be suspended a lot more. The man talks
Stephen A said, Draymond, you need to calm your nerves because you remember the title that LeBron won. If you never got suspended, you guys would have won that. And now this one, you're acting up. You're going too crazy right now. I don't mind the physical playing your antics, but guys, sometimes your antics is gonna cost the squad. But let's go into the secret blow here. Questions. Wagwan out here.
So right now, Utah's coach Quinn Snyder said, "I'm out. Peace."
Well,
the team needs a new voice.
I agree. You can dash it out, but I do agree. Yeah, we discussed it. Yeah, you do agree. Yeah, naturally, he's been there. He hasn't got through. And it's not even say it's the voice, too. It's his personnel. You can't have Bogan and the Australian English on the team at the same time. That man can't play no defense.
No defense.
Right? Then you have Rudy Gobert. Okay, you could get away with Rudy.
But is it Rudy defensive player of the year?
Defensive player of the year.
But then if you get rid of him, it's going to show, the next man that can't move.
Right? So I don't blame him. Yeah, you may want a new voice, but I don't think the new voice is going to help them. They need personnel. They need new people.
And honestly, at this point, it's kind of difficult because the draft is around the corner. They said they're going to take their time.
And then what pick did they get?
I don't even know.
Because they made the playoffs.
They made the playoffs. I don't know if they traded and have any. Yeah, so
it's a weird situation in Utah right now. I don't think they're going anywhere.
I don't think nothing's happening in Utah. They're going to make the playoffs, get kicked out for a second round max.
Yeah, nothing is happening there. So yeah,
Quinn said, "I'm done with this losing."
Yep.
Oh, peace.
Jaylen Brown, Finals MVP.
Jaylen Brown. That's still hard. Because we still have 3 more games to go, or at least.
Whoa!
What,
sir? Did you just say that?
What?
Did you just say there's more games to go?
What?
Didn't you anoint Al Horford after Game 2 as MVP?
I was just joking, sir. I'm rooting for the Celtics. I want Tatum, Jaylen Brown,
after you hard.
You know Horford, after all of the playoff experience, and you can't win.
Because I remember that year when he was in.
He's getting.
When he was in Atlanta, and Atlanta got swept by LeBron.
Finals MVP.
You not get it.
Finals MVP. He's going to bring it back to Dominican. Oh, okay. But after Game 2, he dropped out the standings.
Because Game 1.
Game 2, he dropped out the standings.
Because since Game 1 till now, Jaylen has been the most consistent Celtic.
Right, but then after Game 2, Steph Curry's looking like
No, I'm talking about if Celtics win. Oh, yeah, if Celtics win.
That didn't say if Celtics win. But that said
Jaylen Brown Finals MVP. The only way he's going to get Finals MVP is if they win.
You never know. That's not
Come on, man.
Always the way.
This is not. What's his name?
Always the way.
Who was the Laker guy that won Finals MVP and they lost?
Wasn't it
come on, the logo? Jerry West? Come on.
But honestly, it is up. So, wait, let's look at it this way now. So, if Golden State wins, I think it's obvious.
It's obvious.
It's Steph Curry.
It's obvious. It's Steph Curry. There's no doubt.
If Boston wins, I think it could go between added to both of them.
It could go between.
It all depends who. Right now, I don't think it's Jaylen Brown. I more think it's Tatum right now.
Nah, because Jaylen Brown is more consistent. He's the one that, just like the one with Iguodala, he's the one been everything most impactful right now.
But look at it. Tatum only had one game that wasn't high scoring. Yeah, but his rebounds and assists were up in Game 1.
Yeah, but then his shooting percentage, 9 for 21.
Over what in the first game?
Last game, though, he was 9 for 21.
But
Game
still,
3.
He still got 20-something points.
Right? But then
you don't understand. Those guys, they're the stars. They're going to have to take the hard shots.
So their average is going to match up. But Jaylen went in Game 3, 27. In Game 2, 26. In Game 1, around 23. So, you know what I mean? It could happen. It could happen. But you're right. I still see Tatum.
And then again, they have at least a minimum of 2 games they still need to win.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right? So it's
possible.
I think it's between the two of them.
It is possible.
But I think that's obvious.
Yeah, if Golden State comes out, there's no doubt it's Curry. No doubt.
LeBron wants to own an NBA team in Vegas. That way. What? I don't see anytime soon an NBA team is coming. Any new team?
Well, expansion, because they talked about expansion for bringing a team back in Seattle.
Didn't you hear what Silver said? No. He said they're not talking about expansion.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah,
wow.
That's why I said dash it way.
I didn't even hear
that.
You
can talk Seattle. Honestly, Seattle needs a team first.
Yeah.
Before any
them in Vegas. So. I wouldn't mind seeing, LeBron the owner.
The topic's over there.
LeBron the owner. You get dash it. LeBron the owner.
The topic is way over there.
If Curry can't play in Game 4, is the series done?
Dash that way. Because Curry's playing.
I know, but
dash that way. He didn't mash up himself. He finished the game. Dash that way. Boston's coach.
Yeah, man, we'll talk about that. Say no more.
What about Boston's coach?
He don't get enough credit.
I know.
That's what they named up on it. Boston coach. They don't talk about that, man.
Yeah, they don't have his name on there because we don't know his name.
No, his name is Ime.
I'm just joking. Ime Udoka.
Yeah. They don't talk about him enough. No, and just going through the playoffs, they don't talk about him enough. His adjustments, what he does.
True. But even overall, just bringing the team together because that team has been
pretty much the same
together,
team.
For a very long time.
Brad Stevens had that team for 3 years.
The previous coach, Brad Stevens, he couldn't do nothing with them. But yeah, anyways, we're not going to get to his promotion, but he couldn't do nothing with them.
Yeah.
And they almost broke up the dynamic duo of Jaylen Brown and Tatum. They've been talking about that enough. And now, look how the team is playing. It almost seems like the team is just perfect together.
If they had broken them up, that would have been the dumbest move in NBA
history. They'd have been no playoffs. No playoffs. Mashup.
But that coach needs more ratings. And I'm saying it right now.
But what's going to happen?
He's out-coaching Steve Kerr.
What's going to happen? Next year, if they get do well, he's going to get coach of the year. That always happens. You always get coach of the year the following year because they see what you do.
That's what that happened with Nurse. The following
and
year
it happened with
KC.
KC, because that's why they had to fire him the year.
that year too. So, yeah, man.
Even what's his name too? The Suns coach.
Yeah, Monty Williams. Monty should have won it last year. The year after, but he won it this year. But yeah, man, Ime, you gotta speak Ime, yo. Ime's name on the pop system, man. You know, and that's why I feel like, you know, me segueing like a little bit into the Lakers coach, right? Because he came through with really no coaching experience other than being on the pop, right? It's still assistants, but that's why I think like Ham's gonna do. He's not gonna do terrible.
We'll see.
But we'll see. But anyhow, Ime needs more credit.
Your turn.
Need more credit.
Credit. Pun him. Put some credit on his name.
Big deal or not? Curry's injury. Dash or that.
He's not injured.
So you're saying once you finish the game, you're good.
When the finals come, you're
not injured.
Don't worry, he's good. Jalen Rose's outfit.
You see the outfit?
Which one? The pink one?
No, man. With the blue shirt, and I don't know what kind of thing he had on, boy. It was flashing, but I'm like, Jalen, that blue shirt would be underneath that suit guy. Yo, Statman, pull it up. We are dashing away, but Statman, show Jalen Rose's outfit.
Before I dash away.
Yo, and Jalen Rose is taking a picture with a fan, all right? And then the guy go, 1, 2, 3, smile, and he goes, 1, 2, 3, Kobe scored 81. Jalen go smile if Kobe scored 81. Jalen's like, I already need to smile, eh?
Slap this foot out.
You can see it on his face. He's like, that was you.
No, I just did that.
No,
didn't I just fling that?
Oh yeah, you did just fling that. Okay. What do you think about Draymond Green doing his podcast during the finals? Let's discuss it because I'm torn, right?
So I guess it's not the 0 dark 30 that LeBron always.
No, it needs to be the 0 dark 30. But the thing is, right? If you could do it, like man, like KD goes on burner phones, he interact with it. He'll you tweet something you don't like, he get at you, but it doesn't affect his game. Draymond, boy, after game 2, I thought, yo, you're talking that smack. Game 3 didn't do nothing. You didn't jack shit. 2 points, 4 boards, 3 rebounds. I gotta go with Isaiah, man.
Few turnovers.
You were playing it. The way you're playing is gonna cost your team if you don't smarten up, brother.
Yeah, man. He needs to.
Because you're a key. He's a key cog on that team, right? Because the offense runs through him.
Yeah, and he does play wrestling on defense.
Yeah. So if you replicate game 2 in game 3, Draymond, and you guys lost, at least it would be a closer game.
Yeah, but. That's the thing. You can't go on and talk smack, talk about this man. Oh, this man talk all that crap. Just go play. Right now, all you need to focus your mind on is playing.
Don't worry about your podcast after the show to do your after wrap up, bro.
The podcast should be on a pause and then start the podcast again.
If it's not a distraction to you and you can do it. Merchant, your focus right now is supposed to be on beating this squad 4 games out of 7. LeBron lock off everything. I don't want to hear about nothing. Like, come on, man. You're a veteran in this. You have 3 chips.
Yep, but he's trying to do it a different way. But they're going to be on him. If they lose, it's going
to come out.
D'Antoni to the Hornets. Good idea?
Dash that. Because that man can't win with nobody. You see the D'Antoni on how many
He can make it exciting, though.
He is going to make it.
No. Exciting.
That, I agree. I was going to say that. But after that, you're going to be no defense, guy. You going to make playoffs?
Might lose.
Utah, do you think Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert will both be on Utah next year? Let's talk about that still. No, one of those guys are gone.
I don't, with this coaching change, I think they might give it a chance. Like they may try to bring a new voice in to try to
depend on who though.
And again, just like we talked before, I don't think it's those between those two. I think it's the others.
Yeah. Because
I think it's more the others you should change.
You have to choose between the Bogdanovic and Joe Ingles.
Yeah, one of them have a goal. You need to get more defense on the wing.
I like Jordan Clarkson. Right, coming off the bench, he's a good fit. Right, but like they have to choose between both. They can't start 2 of those men. Those men don't play no defense.
Yeah, I think that's where they get bust up the most.
Yeah,
they could score, they could shoot, but on defensive end, you can't stop people.
But listen, I'm gonna segue, right? And it's a quick segue to just because I haven't shouted them out in a while. Knicks fan, you're a damn idiot, Knicks.
Knicks, why?
Because you draft a man named Frank Ntilikina instead of Donovan Mitchell. You're a damn fool. But anyways, back to Donovan Mitchell. I just want to burn off the Knicks fan.
There's a lot of that. Toronto could have drafted Desmond Bane instead.
No, I know that. But you had the man from France they never heard of before, and Donovan Mitchell, a bad man. And you chose the man from France.
Yeah, I don't know that Nick Kilino guy.
Oh, he's not Dallas. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's a whole bunch of them.
There's a whole bunch.
You can say even Portland not drafting Jordan. There's a million of one of them. But it's hard to say when these men are young coming out. Yeah. You never know. Look at what Tatum. Tatum could have got drafted by the 76ers.
Or he should have been drafted by the Lakers, say true.
Right.
But Lonzo Ball buzz was so big that, you know what I mean?
Tatum would have been nasty. But then again, they had a whole bunch of assets they trade away anyhow.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, over under. Anthony Davis plays more 50.5 games next season. Over under.
Yo.
What's your call?
Okay, so that man must learn. That man must learn his lesson. So I feel he's gonna get his body right. And I'm gonna take the over.
I'm taking the under.
I'm gonna take it over.
We're gonna remember this.
I'm gonna take the over. I'm gonna take the over.
I'm betting on street clothes.
60 games.
He's betting on the Lakers. I don't think he's playing 50. I think he might pay 47.
Yeah, over under 50.5. 50.5. As long as I get over the 50.5, baby.
Under. That man's under.
All right, who's to blame for Game 3 loss, Kerr or Draymond?
Both. Dashwood. Both lost. Both need to be better.
They do, actually. And you know what I mean? Because we can't overreact. It's still 2-1.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean?
Is Klay back?
I don't
know. Think so.
Yeah, I don't know. Some nights I'm like, yeah, but then this is what I say. His offense is rounding back into form.
His offense,
but his defense is trash. He can't guard nobody.
Not the same.
Because he got the ACL and then he got the Achilles. So that man, I don't know if he's going to come back.
His defense is not the same because he used to be playing on the best offensive player.
So now, but I think next year, though, if the more time he has to build back his knee and build back his thing, then you'll still have Wiggins on the number one guy, and then Klay can lock up. So that will be good. But right now, on the offensive end, he's semi coming back. But the defense said, "Nah, God, I don't know him there. Can't find that man."
But then again, on the whole of the team, he's after Steph. He's the most scoring wise. He's the most consistent.
Oh yeah. You
have to say that. But that's the problem with Golden State.
Yeah.
They need more consistent scorers. They need Poole to start stepping up.
Yeah, because Wiggins is giving you. Because Wiggins is still giving you, like, the one game Wiggins dropped 11, but he's still giving you, like, consistent 16 a game.
Yeah, but there's others. The others
need to come. Like, Poole. Where you at, Poole Party?
Poole step. I don't know. I thought it was.
Stop playing Gary Payton, GP2, and play Kuminga.
That is true.
Or if you don't want to play Kuminga and you need a big guard, play Moody.
I think what they're playing is Gary Payton because he's playing pretty good defense, but his offensive game is not that great. He can't shoot.
Moody, I know he's a rookie, but he's a 6'5" man. I mean, you got to give these men a shot.
We'll see.
Because you played him in the regular season to get them ready for
Kerr needs to do something.
Because Kuminga started 12 games, played X amount of games.
When Kuminga does play, he does look really good.
That's what I'm saying. So,
he does look really good.
So what's the sense of putting those men in those positions to then not play them in the playoffs? You need a change.
At least give them 5 minutes and see what happens.
You need a spice.
Yeah. Give them 5 minutes and see if they spark something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right? Because I see Kuminga drop to a 20-something thing in the regular season game.
Kuminga looks good. He looks really good. I'm surprised he doesn't get more run.
After Darvin Ham's press conference, do you think he can turn the Lakers around? Okay, let's discuss this. One thing I like, right? The Lakers are not going to interfere with him hiring his assistant coaches. So he gets to hire who he wants.
He fired 2 of the...
He's not bringing back Tisdale and some next man. I don't want Phil Jackson to put his mouth into this business because he's there as some special whatever, right?
But wasn't he there advising for the hiring of the coach?
The hiring of the coach.
Okay.
But you never know. It's all like some in the family business. But after his press conference, it's not about Darvin Ham. It's about the roster.
Right.
So, I mean...
But he wasn't saying nothing about the roster. Yeah, what he was saying is about sacrificing people.
Yeah.
They need to play a better defense.
But
and they need
that too. So if he could get that out of them and get... we know what we're going to get out of Westbrook. If he gets Westbrook to buy it, or if he finds a way to utilize Westbrook how he should be utilized, then they can make a playoffs. I don't know how far they're going to go.
Yeah.
But,
the problem is, it's like, Westbrook is a point guard. He's not a shooting guard. LeBron could play like almost any position other than really center, but he could play center with small guys. Yeah. But the problem is Westbrook gets too much turnover.
That's the thing.
When the man start get turnover, LeBron's like, give me the ball.
Exactly.
Now Westbrook's out of place.
Exactly.
And that's what happens. So it's like Westbrook has to play his role better because then you can play that role longer.
Yeah.
And then LeBron's like, hey, give me the ball. They're like, yo, it's not going.
Exactly,
but
right?
then again, he was talking about sacrifice. Not just everybody has a sacrifice.
So
to play
Russ,
like
you got to sacrifice.
But it's the same thing.
But Bron always sacrificed, no?
No, Bron always takes the ball.
Yes.
Unless it's a man like Kyrie.
Yeah, that's true. Unless it's a man that he's sure of.
He's like, give me the ball. Give me the ball. Unless it's like a Kyrie, I think that's the only person you really
That's
let
why
run.
Street Close needs to elevate his damn game so he'd be the number one.
Yeah, but still, he would set up Street. Street won't be coming down with the ball. He'll be setting up Street Close.
What are you going to say?
Anthony Davis.
It's true.
But we'll see.
We'll see, man. We'll see. Definitely, hopefully the new voice would change those man around. You know what I mean?
Don't know.
La La Land.
He's talking a big talk. Man, like, yo, I got shot.
But he's in
I ain't got no pressure.
But the thing, exactly.
Have you been shot?
Exactly. Man says, I'm from Saginaw, Michigan, and I've been shot in the face.
This is just basketball.
So it's just basketball. There is no pressure.
But the thing is, you look at it
that
way.
That is so true.
God, there's no stress.
That is so true.
Paid $1 million plus.
And he's been, and the thing is that why too, he's been around, he's been in the assistant chair for a while. Championship coach with Milwaukee. So I give him a chance. I give him a chance. And he's been in the league.
And I like his deep voice because when he starts talking to Brown, he said, "Brown, listen to me."
Listen, Brown was a rookie playing against him. That's why Brown is like, yo, I'm happy because Brown. They showed a picture of Darvin Ham guarding Brown, guy, when Darvin Ham was in Milwaukee and Brown was like fresh with a baby face Brown, guy.
Honestly, overall, what I do like about this hiring is that he's a former player. So that's what I like. The other players are going to respect him because he actually was a player that got time.
And he played against. And the thing, too, what you have to realize, right, when you have LeBron on your team, is who LeBron relate to. Although you don't want to say it, but it's who LeBron relate to.
It's true.
This man, LeBron's like, I played against him in the league. Right. So I know what he's about.
But honestly, it is true. LeBron is going to have to give up the reins more.
He would. He has to trust. He has to trust.
But the problem is this year why he couldn't give up the reins because Westbrook was shit in the bed.
Everybody was shit.
And then AD was gone for the whole season.
Do you think LeBron in his 19 going into his 20 year wants to be playing 40 minutes a game? That man should be playing like 34 max.
Like, but now you look at it. All of them traded away. Like,
yeah. But again, right? When LeBron on your squad, there's no rebuilding, bro.
No, but then again, they could have made better decisions. Right? Like, they could have had DeRozan instead. Yeah, they could have had Buddy Hield instead of like
this year. They should have made better decisions because when they traded away the assets, they won a championship. In this year free agency, instead of Russ, they should have went out.
Be better
from the very first jump. I was like, and be better. You should have took the Buddy Hield. And then you should have gone and DeMar, or even if you don't get DeMar, you should at least get another wing guy or D guy or somebody who could shoot trees. Right? Not saying, okay, DeMar, because, DeMar is a mid-range guy. So but maybe DeMar doesn't work. But at least if you get Buddy Hield and someone else decent to come off your bench, because you can't, come on, they're relying on Melo on their bench. They traded a
whole of them. Yeah.
We chat too much about the Lakers, but yeah. But yeah, they're depending too much.
Be talking more about the Raptors.
Too much. And the playoffs. But, you know what I mean? That's a wrap.
That's the rap. It's not the Raptors rap. It's the rap of the podcast. Puff and Vern.
It's the bowl of questions are done.
We're going to be back next week. It's going to be like a Zoom session virtual because Vern is flying on plane. I'm also flying on plane. So we won't be here, but
opposite.
We'll be here next week. I know we're only doing one episode a week right now, The ball, there's not much to talk about. Just 1 or 2 games.
But don't worry. Can we say it's beats, blunts, and ball? So,
you got some ganja growing too.
We might bring you inside our garden. Not only on our veggie garden, I mean, but ganja about. You know what I'm saying? You have to go to veggie, you have to go to ganja with it too. So anyhow,
we're in Canada. It's legal. We legal.
Legalize it.
Yes. Go on, Peter Tosh.
That's another episode
of Puff and Vern. Until next week.
Till next time, you got to do what you got to do in the comments, right? Leave a comments. Hit the subscribe. Turn on notification. Get in the conversation. Let us know how you like Puff and Vern and help us grow. Let's grow together, baby.
Whoop that.
We out.
Whoop that.
3-speed bike.
Pam.